Hey guys, I'm Jaycee Daily. Welcome back to another video. This is the Fifine K658 review. Quick disclaimer before we start this video. Fifine sent me the K658 for review, but they did not have any input on what I say in this video, and this is also not reviewed by Fifine before going out. This video is recorded on the Fifine K658 at 25% gain in an audio treated room, straight into Audacity with no post-processing so you can hear what it actually sounds like. The K658 is a dynamic microphone that is well suited for content like live streaming or podcasting, kind of like what I'm doing right now. And yes, it kind of looks like the Shure SM7B, which may or may not be a good thing. In the box, you get the microphone itself, a shock mount, a metal ring, a 2.5 meter Type A to Type C USB cable, 5/8 to 3/8 female adapter, a desk stand, and the manual. It does require a bit of assembly, but it's fairly simple. Just attach the microphone to the shock mount and screw the metal ring from under the mount. Do note that the microphone only goes one way on the shock mount. The knob goes in the way if you try to put it the other way around. One thing that surprised me is how heavy the desk stand is. It's made of metal and it's 200 grams, which makes sense because it needs that mass to keep or hold the microphone in place without falling down. I think I just got used to other brands including cheap plastic stands with their microphone, so I was really surprised at what Fifine did here. The mic with the included stand is usable if you're just trying to do a quick recording, but if you're going to be using this for streaming or meeting most of the time, I do recommend getting a boom arm so it does not get in the way of your desk space. For my setup, I am using an Elgato LP boom arm, which I highly recommend if you're looking for a microphone arm. It has a really solid build quality, it's made of metal, and it does not get in the way when using the microphone in any scenario. It also tucks in neatly when not in use. Getting started is really straightforward. Just plug your cable to the mic and to your computer and that's it. There will be a green glowing light to indicate that it's now connected. There is no required software to operate the mic. Everything you need is built into the microphone itself. The K658 has a cardioid pickup pattern, which means it will pick up most of the sound where it's pointed at. The recommended distance is 2 to 4 inches for the best audio quality, just like I'm doing right now. Here is a quick sound test with varying distances. It snowed, rained, and hailed the same morning. 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 I am now typing on a mechanical keyboard with a Kiowa Box Navy Blue switch, which is one of the clickiest keyboard switches out there. So this is gonna be the worst case scenario when it comes to keyboard typing sound. I will now continue to type without speaking so you can hear how much sound it makes or captures from the environment. I like that the K658 is designed in a way that is functional with no gamer aesthetics, maybe besides the RGB, but you can turn that anyway. This gives the microphone a professional look that helps it blend into different environments and not just gaming, like work meetings, which I use this a lot, podcasts, and more. The build quality is good. The microphone is brushed aluminum with the exception of the knob, which is plastic, but it does not feel cheap. It's mostly black with gray Fifine logos on both sides, really minimal, and a plus and minus symbols around the knob. The knob is stepless, meaning you can adjust your gain without making sound while you're recording, just like what I am doing right now. The gain adjustment does have a hard stop when you go from the lowest and highest setting. I would also like to note that the lowest setting is not 0 as it still captures audio. This is what it sounds like at 25%, and this is what it sounds like at the lowest setting. Also located where the knob is the mute button that has a halo light that glows red when muted and green when live. The button is capacitive so it does not make a clicking sound when you unmute from a meeting or in-game, which is a good thing. The problem is it's capacitive, so even the slightest touch will toggle it, and it does not help that it's in a place or it is located in a way where it protrudes, making accidental presses unavoidable. The bottom is where you'll find the RGB ring, which I mentioned earlier, the USB Type-C for connecting with your computer, and a 3.5mm jack for audio monitoring. After using this for a few weeks now, I can confidently say that I like the sound that comes out of the K658. I think it complements my speaking voice, which is not that deep, but it still managed to give it a fuller sound, which I really like. This mic is not perfect though, and I do have some small complaints that Fifine could improve on the K658. Another complaint I have with these buttons is that they are stateless, meaning they don't remember the state when it gets powered cycle. For example, if I mute the microphone and I turn the RGB off of the mic and I turn up my computer, if I turn my computer again the next time around, everything on this microphone turns on again. Honestly, I'm a bit disappointed because this could have been easily solved by using an analog switch. Another one is the lack of software. Even though I personally don't like having to install software to operate a mic, it does offer advantages when done properly. The lack of software on the K658 means there's no custom sound profiles or EQ to adjust it according to your voice. There's also no custom RGB, no noise reductions, and any feature that you might expect from a microphone that also comes with its own software. To be fair, you can use third-party software to customize the desired audio output of this microphone, but that's not something an average user would do. Overall, I like this microphone and I recommend it if you're looking for a mic under 5,000 pesos. At the time of recording this video, there is no other USB dynamic microphone that looks as good and premium as the Fifine K658 at 4,500 pesos. And it just makes it even harder not to recommend if it's on the sale price of 4,000 pesos. There is no major issues on this microphone, and if you really need software, it's really up to you if you want to spend 2,000 to 3,000 pesos just to get that from other brands. That's it for this video. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. If you find this video helpful, hit the like button. If you want to see more videos like this, feel free to subscribe, and I will see you guys on the next one.